All right, if you're a student, I need you to listen up because what we're about to cover could seriously be a game changer for you. And we're not just talking about some cool new app or gadget. We're talking about a fundamental shift in what it takes to build a successful career. And all of it, it's being driven by AI.
And let's just get this straight, right from the get-go. This isn't some sci-fi movie about robots taking over the world. No, the real story is about a massive shift where being unprepared, well, it's just not an option anymore. This is the new reality. So this is the big question, right? The one you have to answer for yourself. Every single time you use one of these new AI tools, you're making a choice. And that choice pushes you down one of two paths. So let's break down exactly how you can make sure AI works for you, not against you. So what's actually changed? Well, the job market you're going to be walking into is fundamentally different from the one that existed even 5 years ago. And I'm not talking about a small update here. It's a complete rewrite of the rules, all because of what AI can now do. I mean, just take a second and look at this list. AI isn't just a fancy calculator anymore. It can write professional marketing emails, it can design a logo, it can code a basic app, it can sift through mountains of data to find insights, and it can even teach you chemistry. A few years ago, each one of these was somebody's full-time job.
And here is the absolute crucial point. The demand is shifting. Companies aren't just looking to fill seats anymore. They are desperately looking for a new kind of employee, someone who can take these incredible AI tools and use them to be ridiculously efficient and creative. Your ability to use AI is fast becoming your most valuable asset.
Okay, so this is where we need to kind of flip the script. Instead of seeing AI as this big, scary threat, what if we started seeing it as the ultimate force multiplier for our own brain? That one little shift in thinking, well, it changes everything.
Think of it this way. An AI multiplier doesn't just do the work for you. It takes your ideas, your questions, your curiosity, and it just blows them up, makes them bigger and better. It's the difference between a calculator that just spits out the answer and a tool that helps you actually understand why that's the answer in the first place.
So let's be super clear. AI isn't your competition. It is the most powerful tool you will ever have in your entire academic and professional life. The real competition, it's with other people who learn how to use this tool better and faster than you do.
And this is where the choice becomes very, very real for every single student. Right now, you are standing at a fork in the road, and the path you choose to take with AI, it's going to have massive consequences for your future.
On one side, you've got the shortcut. Using AI to just copy answers, write your papers for you, and basically avoid the hard work of learning. Now, that path feels easy, but it makes your own skills weaker, and ultimately, it makes you replaceable. But on the other side, you've got the skill builder. This is about using AI to ask better questions, to understand stuff more deeply, and to supercharge your own thinking. That path, that's what makes you indispensable.
It really all just boils down to this. The losing strategy is using AI to avoid thinking. The winning strategy is using AI to power up your thinking. It's really that simple. So, how do you actually do this, right? How do you become a skill builder instead of a shortcut taker? Well, it turns out there's a simple, really powerful strategy you can start using today. Let's just call it the AI tutor method. It comes down to these 3 simple steps. Instead of ever asking AI for the answer, you start treating it like a personal, world-class tutor who's available 24/7. First, you ask it to explain the topic you're struggling with. Then, you ask for real-world examples to make it stick. And finally, you tell it to quiz you, over and over until you've truly mastered it. And here's what that looks like in a real prompt. Something as simple as this completely transforms the AI from a cheat sheet into a powerful learning engine. See, you're not asking it what's the answer anymore. You're telling it, help me understand so I can find the answer myself. Big difference.
And that right there, that's the whole secret. This method forces you to engage, to actually learn, and to build the exact skills that future employers are desperate for. It literally turns your use of AI from a liability into a highly valuable skill.
So let's bring this all home. The future isn't some runaway train that's just happening to you. The power is in your hands. You, right now, get to decide which path you're going to take.
Let's be real for a second. The students who start mastering these tools now, the ones who learn to use AI as a multiplier for their own intelligence, they are going to have a massive, almost unfair advantage in the years to come. They're going to be the ones who lead, who create, and who thrive. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. The next time you open up an AI tool for school, just ask yourself, am I using this to build my brain, or am I just looking for a shortcut? Because the answer to that question, that will define your future.